hustling on the corner.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Also, happy new year. Happy 2025. Oh my word, I'm actually excited for this year. But yeah, happy new year. I hope that you guys got in well into the new year, and honestly, we're gonna pop. Okay, we are gonna pop this year. Pop. But yeah, welcome to another video. If this is your first time here, hi Sanosam, I am Akona Patience. Thank you so much for watching, and to my returning subscribers, thank you for watching all my videos, liking, commenting, most importantly sharing with your friends so they can share with their friends and their friends can share with their friends so that this channel can grow. I'm filming outside and people are deciding to also be outside, and it's 6 a.m. Like, why are you outside when I want to be outside? I don't get it, but okay. So on this video we are having a look at my 2025 short-term goals, as I did mention in a video somewhere, and also we are going to look at my 3-year vision board. Right, so firstly I'm going to start with the short-term goals. Right, so first things first is get a job. You know, that is important, because honestly speaking, most of my things on this list require exactly so yes, I do need a job for that, so that is first on the list. The second thing is move to a different city. Now, of course, if you are a regular on this channel, you know that I did move last year and I went to Uitenhage, and yeah, that didn't work out, unfortunately for me and us on this channel. It didn't work out, but you know, I feel like from that experience I took something, you know, like I really took something. And I think that I was being shown, Gucci, okay, you need to have a plan first of all, because if you guys know, I think I did mention it was a spur of the moment thing. Like, it was impulsive. I just woke up and I said, I'm packing my shirt and I'm going. Pardon my French. Yeah, well, I just said, I'm packing my things and I'm going. Yeah, well, so I didn't have a plan, zilch, nothing. So I think now that I know, Gucci, first I need to plan. I need to at least have enough money, because now I'm planning, okay, I need to at least have 6 months worth of rent money, so that even when I'm still looking for a job, I know that at least rent is taken care of. Food, we'll see about it. Honestly, we'll eat the Holy Spirit, but I just know that rent is number one, right? So yeah, I did learn from that experience, thankfully, and I do know that when I do it again this year, it'll be for keeps, okay? But I think that's the one thing that I'm like praying for endlessly, that please, I need it to be for keeps. And then I also put study and pass a short course. That pass is very important because you can study, but also very important for me to put that pass. So I did say study and pass a short course. And then also I wrote write and pass a learner's test, and also take and pass a driver's test. I think I did mention in a video somewhere that I did take it. I mean, I did write the test the previous year. However, I did not pass, and it's fine. And like I really mentioned, it's no train smash, guys. Like, a learner's test is something that you can take, but also it's beautiful because it's guaranteed that Oksala, you'll pass. There's no way that you'll take 20 tests and not pass all 20 of them. Absolutely not. Yeah, boss. So yeah, I want to do that this year. Both my learners and my drivers, pass both of them, please. Okay. And then I said, apply or get a passport, because you know what, one thing about God will perform a miracle. in your life, okay? God will surprise you. God will say tada, yabo. So now let's say God decides to surprise me, perform a miracle, tada me with an international trip. How am I gonna get there? Like, how am I gonna get there? Do you understand? I'm gonna pass on that if I sit here and I don't have a passport. Like, honestly speaking. So yeah, definitely it's, yeah, like, honestly, yeah, okay. And I say this because I've been thinking about this, but no, man, honestly, ngizothini if uNkulunkulu decides ukuthi why again, I'm gonna bless you with this thing, an international trip, and then if you get trip akhona a passport, no ways. So I'm definitely getting a passport, okay. And then I put consistency, and I specified like all areas of my life, because I feel like on my YouTube channel I'm already consistent, okay, and that's not gonna end. That is a streak that's gonna keep going. So yeah. And then I also put financial stability. Now, financial stability is definitely dependent on getting a job, on getting an income. Thank you very much. Like, I know that it's something I will definitely do, okay? I just need the job, that's all. The rest is all up to me, okay? I just need that door to just open, that phone call to ring, and then I'm good. Thank you very much. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys, for my short-term goals. I'm feeling pretty confident, if I'm being honest, because also I did put things that I see these ones definitely, they are very much achievable within 12 months, yeah. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for these. So yeah, now we're going to move over to my 3-year vision board. So now on to my 3-year vision board. Also, I wrote it down. So here it says Akona Patience's 3-year vision board. And then I went on to list the years 2025, 2026, 2027. And then here at the bottom, I said my favorite verse, Ecclesiastes. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. For everything there is a season, a time for every activity under the heaven. Thank you. All right, so firstly on the list, I put my social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And I did mention in the last video that I don't want to put a number, but also I was doing short-term goals, okay? It was a short-term goals for specifically my YouTube channel, right? I did say that I want to grow like across all my platforms. And I know that growth requires consistency, you guys. Like, I know that. And if I'm being honest, I am doing that, okay? I really am. Like, I'm really proud of myself, if I'm being serious, because, you know, I knew, or rather I saw from me participating in Vlogtober and Vlogmas, that if you're consistent, you put in the work, definitely the results are going to be beautiful. Definitely, like, it's a guarantee. So I do know that I do need to be consistent. And then I said apartment, okay? Yeah, I would like the opportunity to live in an apartment. So I put church. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this on any of my videos, but when I was in I keep saying Uitenhage every time, and I feel like maybe you guys are tired, but honestly, like, I'm still not okay about what went down there. And I feel like every time I talk about it, I'm realizing, okay, you are still not over that. It's fine. Yeah, but so when I was there, I did this thing whereby I was church hopping. You know, I went from one church to the other, one church to the other. And if I'm being honest, I enjoyed that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really did enjoy it. Now, for the years that I've lived here in Humansdorp, I did have a church, or rather churches, because I know there was one like in my very, very young age that we were part of, and then another one, and then this one. And then I think after this one, I was like, okay, you know what? It's enough now. Like, honestly, it's enough. Because I think one thing that I've noticed about churches, every church has politics. Like, and also church politics are the most insane thing, I feel, honestly. Because why sixambulisana esontweni? Why kukhona ingxabano esontweni? Why, like, abantu bengavani? It makes absolute zero sense. We are supposed to be worshipping. Why are we fighting? Yeah, so yeah, I think after the previous one that I was a part of, after that went to SHIT. I was like, okay, I'm not joining any, yabo. Not that I'm not going to go to church anymore, but I'm not going to be a part of one, because honestly, church politics, they are exhausting. And one thing I've noticed that each and every church has politics. So last year I was church hopping, and honestly, that was the most beautiful thing, because I solemnly went there to receive the word and to worship, then go home. I don't owe anyone anything. I don't need to explain why I didn't come the last week. I don't need to explain why I haven't paid this and this and that. Absolutely not. However, I feel like I can get a church that I can frequent without them wanting me to join it. Because I think there was one that I went to, and I went to like twice, and the second Sunday they were asking me, so uzazinikela nini? So sikubhale ezincwadini. I'm like, and I remember there was a time whereby they were discussing, I don't know, plans that they have for whatever conferences and stuff. And then they started asking me, so now is Sukfak? I'm like, but I've been here for like two times. And honestly, that doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make business sense. It doesn't make church sense. But if I don't find it, then church hopping, it is. And then I put, obviously, my relationship with God. This was also something that was in the last vision board, like the 2024 one. Because that didn't work out, I'm like, okay, let's give it one last try. Let's give it one last try. It's not going to kill us. It's not. Yeah, but also, yeah, I think, man, a relationship with God, it's something that as a human being, I feel like you cannot give up. And also, it's not easy, Betuna. It's not. Let's be honest, okay? It's not easy. So it requires a lot of time, a lot of strength, a lot of understanding, a lot of learning, which is all the things that I'm currently going through right now, and currently teaching myself, and just currently emphasizing in my mind that, girl, you don't need to rush it, take it one step at a time, and I'm telling you, it's gonna come right. Yabo. So yeah, and then wait, is that it? I think that's it. Okay, and then I put peace, love, happiness, calmness, and all emotions associated with those. In the last few months of 2024, I started changing the way I think, changing the way I react, and changing the way I see things, and also just changing the way that I speak, in terms of I speak positively now, and I'm kinder to myself, because honestly, I have been my biggest critique, and I judged myself a lot. So since these are emotions that I've become acquainted with, I don't want to let them go now. I really genuinely do not want to let them go because it feels amazing, you guys. Like, it feels absolutely amazing. And also because my old self, like mentally wise, I was always sad, miserable, always complaining, constantly just going off about even the smallest things. Like, yay, I was miserable, okay? So I feel like now that I'm in a different space, I see things differently now. To be quite honest, I don't even remember the last time I complained. I'm gonna clap for you, girl, because I do not remember the last time I complained, you know. So I'm very, very happy that, and also these emotions, I used to think that, oh no, in order for me to be happy, in order for me to be at peace, I first need to accomplish the things that I want to have, like materialistic things, and then I was going to be happy. But I think God was like, Danam, you are going about it the wrong way. So I'm just glad that before 2024 ended, I realized that. And now I'm a new person. Honestly speaking, though, like, it's happiness all around. And also the calmness that comes with just letting go and letting God. I highly recommend. So yeah, I think that is it. I mean, that's not it. Yeah, but as you guys know, that obviously there's things that are sacred. Please understand that. I mean, I know you guys get that. You know, that's one thing I love about the community. Yeah, but we understand. So yeah, that is it for my 3-year vision board. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for watching all my videos, liking, commenting, subscribing, and most importantly, sharing with your friends and everyone that you know, all your loved ones, your colleagues, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, so that this channel can grow, because we are growing. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will definitely see you next week.